Hey, what's good, fam? This your man, Prophet the Jeweler, the Jeweler's Jeweler, man. Hey, I'm back again, man. I want to talk today about handling breakups, parting ways with your significant other, and all of that, right? How are we supposed to handle this? Because we've all pretty much dealt with somebody that we felt for, gave our heart to, and maybe had to part ways. But how are we dealing with this? How are we supposed to deal with this? I don't think we should be bitter. I don't think we should be angry. I think we should just be trying to find the gems within every situation that we placed in. So we should be trying to find the good, because I believe it's good in almost everything that happens. No matter how dire the situation it is, there is some good within everything, if you can take it from it. Now, I think that you should be using time once you part ways to better yourself, focus on self, and actually healing. People don't heal anymore. It's always jump right into another relationship without being healed. And you know how the saying goes, hurt people hurt people. Now you got damaged people in a rush to be in another relationship just because they don't want to be alone. And it ends up tarnishing and damaging someone else, that next person that they're with. Then they just continue to go. They damage the next and then the next, and now it's like a domino effect. And there's a lot of hearts being broken because that person never healed. And since they're hurt, they're bringing that negative energy to others as well because they are bitter. They never healed. They never let that scab grow so that they can actually love again. And people always have these guards up. It's not bad to have guards up, but sooner or later you're gonna have to let a wall down and let somebody in, And see, that's what happens is because these type of situations make you bitter, and it makes it hard to give other people a fair shot. So you can actually miss your blessing on something that the Creator sent your way. The Master Jeweler sent you a diamond, but you don't want that diamond, because you were fooled in the past and you had a cubic zirconia and you thought it was a real diamond. You thought you had a flawless diamond, but that wasn't the case. So now you're scared to take on anyone new. You guarding your heart, which is understandable, but you gotta give it a fair shot. Don't let this time make you bitter. Don't let it make you hateful. Because when I split with my wife, man, it was hard not to harbor anger and resentment towards her, especially when you feel like you've done all that you can to try to make a fruitful relationship and you've invested a lot. It can definitely make you an angry and bitter person if you let it, but you can't, because then you'll start, all that'll rub off on your relationships with everybody else. Before you know it, you being short with everybody else because of the situation that one person put you through, and that shouldn't be the case. We should be furthering to perfect ourselves, strengthen ourselves wherever we're weak, spend time with ourselves, evaluate ourselves, and just really dedicate our time to making us better for that next person. So whatever flaws that we did have in the last relationship, we won't have in the future, So that's what I've been doing myself. I've been reevaluating everything, trying to figure out, like, where did I fall short? If I did, where could I have improved? So that when I get with the next person, I will be flawless, or attempt to be flawless, to where I can be a perfect mate. But these times they are pivotal, because it's gonna make or break you as far as your character. Are you gonna heal and continue to love and not be a bitter person and continue in your journey in life, or you're gonna let this person take everything from you? Because you can become so stressed over these people that you're not getting any sleep, you're not able to eat, you're killing yourself by worrying about being with this person. And at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one who lose not only them, but you can potentially lose your health and your life. These are key things to think about, because people never really talk about these things. How breakups affect your health and all of that. Your psyche, your mind, I've seen people just give it all away once they break up with somebody. Successful people, let their jobs go, their businesses and all of that just because they lost that person instead of, striving on and moving forward. And this is the thing. The Creator can't bless you with nothing. The Creator can't bless you with nothing greater unless He removes what's bad from the mix, right? So the Creator plants seeds. He can't give you anything of good fruit until He uproots the bad fruit. He got to get that out of there so that He can bless you. So we'll think we're losing, but in our reality, God is providing us, trying to make room for something that's better, something that's actually more meant for us. So you'll be caught up on the person thinking, oh, I can't be around them, I miss them, I'm used to them being here. And it's gonna hurt, it sucks, to be honest, but you gotta get over it because in due time, the Creator will bless you with something better, man. Somebody who is for your pace. As long as you put a prayer in the air and you work towards better yourself, He'll grant you with that, man. Because He wants you to be happy. The world doesn't want you to be happy. The world wants you to be miserable. That's why they're so quick on trying to persuade people to end their relationships so early on, not putting up a fight, not putting in any effort, just being easily submissive when it comes to quitting and throwing in the towel, when that shouldn't be the case, man. Nothing in life comes easy. You always gonna have to work for something. No relationship is gonna be easy. It's gonna always be something with, no matter who you with, you gotta work a relationship out, learn their person, learn their likes and what they don't like, learn what makes them mad, what gets under their skin, whether it be you with another man, another woman, your friend or whatever. Relationships is something that you gotta work towards, man. Even with your friends, because you can fall out with your friends and never be cool with them again if you're on some petty stuff. But if you know, hey, I value this relationship, man, we're gonna have to make it work. Somebody gonna have to put their pride to the side so that you guys can benefit from each other, So it's a lot of growth that comes with the separating from the person, man. But don't let it get you bitter, man. Live your life, man. Live your life. Love yourself. Because if people ain't loving you, man, you gotta love yourself, man. That's key, man. We've never really learned to love ourselves, and we really be taught to depend on love from others. And we should be focusing on loving ourselves, because it's gonna actually help us and aid and assist in loving other people better, man. It's gonna help us love other people better. But yeah, love yourself, man, and let the Creator work, man. Let Him remove what you don't need so that He can put in place something that's gonna be beneficial for your growth and for your life and for your health. Because when those who are happy in relationships usually live a little bit longer than those who are not. And it's crazy how stress affects your body, fam, but it does. That's where cancers and the diseases creeps in, because you are stressed. Stress breaks down your body. It kills your immune system. So with that being said, fam, man, it's a hard journey, but it's worth it. It's gonna make you better at the end, fam. And we all on this journey together. We've all been on that journey, before. And those of us who are in the midst of that journey now, we on it together, man. You ain't alone. That's why I make these videos for people who are like me, and really for my daughter, man. When my daughter grow up, God forbid, but if something was to happen to me, my daughter gonna have all these videos to go back on and be able to gain some wisdom and know, what her pops thought, what her pops knew, the wisdom that he gained from his father, the master jeweler. She gonna be able to move and maneuver through this world so that it'll be as stress-free as possible. I don't want my daughter on demon time. I want her on angel time. I want her to be a good being, man. And that's why I make these videos, not only just for me, not for y'all, but also for my daughter and maybe y'all children as well. If they ever stumble up on this, they'll have some guidelines in place, so that they can get somebody that's gonna be fruitful and well deserving of them. And with that being said, fam, I love us, meaning I love those who love me, Put your hate down, pick your love up. Hopefully I gave you some jewels that you can use and that you don't be confused, man. Stay on your journey and give credit to the creator. I'm out.